everybody, it's me, Marcell or Zapagon, and today we're going to be doing our first cooking video. Today we're going to be cooking ground beef with hot dogs and bacon, and also spaghetti. And we have the flavors for the ground beef. If you can see, there's the ground beef. We have the hot dog, and we have the bacon getting ready, which could be like a fast start. If you can see, yeah, that bacon, it smells good, and it also tastes good. We're gonna use it for the ground beef, so yeah, I'm gonna wait for a few minutes and I'll come back. Alright, so since the bacon is already cooked, I have to put in the hot dog. So, you could drop it, you could place it, you could do whatever you want. So yeah, I have to put in the hot dogs. You have to be careful, actually. So, I could see that grown-ups have made, like have been cooking these. I'm a kid, so if you're a kid watching this, ask your mother or your father. I don't know, but yeah. There's a reason why I cut these hot dogs. It's because that I want them to spread all over to the breaded beef. Actually, yeah. Okay. So I'm cooking them. Since there's a last pile. Yeah. Sometimes there could be mistakes cooking. I accidentally dropped 2 hot dogs. Yeah, so yeah, at least you got the most hot dogs. At least I got the most hot dogs. So since I got that ready, I have a person that is going to be ready for helping me. He's going to be my assistant chef, and it's going to be my father, Mr. Pagan, and he's my dad. And Papi, may you please put in the ground beef into the pan. Thank you. And so, since we have the flavors for the ground beef, we have adobo. Since we're a Hispanic family, I'm half Ecuadorian, half Puerto Rican. Since we're Spanish, we use adobo most of the times. I have to put in a little bit, so you gotta be careful. I cannot put a lot of salt. So, and then we use garlic. Garlic is for the meats. I'm using little holes because I have a bad feeling that I'm gonna, put a lot. So, yeah, I need to spread it for the meats. And we use monster steak, yeah, if you could read it. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but I think so. So, oh no. Sorry, mistake. They have big holes when it's a little bottle. Just you put a little bit of that. These are for flavors. And we use the Worcestershire. It's hard to pronounce, but yeah, we use that to give it flavor, and we use that for the meat. Yeah, we could put a lot, but not a lot. Don't be crazy. So yeah, since we got the meat ready, we have to close it. Oh yeah. So yeah, since we got the meat ready, we have to close it to make it cook and everything. We have to also wait for a few minutes, but since we're like getting it ready, oh no, I forgot one. Yeah, since we're getting it ready, we have to put in the spaghetti. But if you just want to put spaghetti, you cannot just put spaghetti. You have to put boiling water with salt and I think I forgot what is it called. Alvic? Yeah, Alvic.
Oil.
Oil. Yeah, we have to put oil, salt water, we have to put oil, salt, and boiling water. So I'm gonna ask my dad, my assistant chef, may you please put in the spaghetti?
Son, let's just wait a few minutes because it's got to boil, and then we put it in that way.
Okay.
The noodles boil correctly. Is that okay,
Okay.
Chef?
Yes. You see, I didn't know that. Sometimes the chef can make mistakes. I didn't know that it has to boil. So I have to wait for a few minutes, and I'll see you guys back. So since I waited for a few minutes and everything, we have to make the water boil. So I'm gonna ask my dad, my assistant, to put in the spaghetti. Papi, may you please put in the spaghetti?
Yes, sir. What I
The
will
spaghetti,
do-
he said.
Yes, sir. What we have to do is lay it there. We put two. Lay it there gently. Wait a few minutes.
Yeah, so we have to wait a few minutes so it could like boil, so it could be soggy. So it could you have to taste those spaghettis where it's just like that. Yeah, spaghettis are first like that, sticks, and you have to wait it to be soggy. Since we got the spaghetti almost done, we have to wait for a few minutes. We could actually get our attention on the meat, on the ground beef. If I could see, I'm gonna open. Yeah. Thank you. So yeah, we had the ground beef. It's actually cooking, and if you could see, it's actually cooking into brown. Cause that's what happens if you put flavor, I think. Yeah. So, Papi? Yes. We had it to actually cook the meat. Because I don't know what happens if you don't put any flavor. Maybe just, I don't know, taste meat. So, Papi, may you please put in the tomato sauce in the ground beef?
Yes.
Yeah. You could do whatever you want. If you're following this video, following each step to cook this food, you could do whatever you want. You could I don't know, put that sauce on the spaghetti, or don't put the sauce on the spaghetti. You could just put it on the meat, or you don't want to put it anywhere. You could just leave it plain, or you don't want to put it in the meat. And so it can make the meat juicy. There's some juicy meat. There's some juicy ground beef, because I had tried once a ground beef with ketchup and it tastes so juicy. It tastes really good. So yeah, since we had it to wait for a few minutes for the spaghetti and the meat, I'll see you guys back. Alright, so since we're getting the spaghetti